Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. Today I'd like to discuss some points regarding the art of positive thinking. Now, positive thinking is something which can really transform our lives, change our attitudes, and make us really contributing individuals to the society that we live in. I'd like to present a few tips in this regard. The first tip that I'd like to present is that we need to give others the benefit of the doubt. Let us make a positive interpretation of a deed, of an action that comes before us of the other person, which can also be interpreted negatively. So we need to give this leverage, this room of doubt to the other person and present his action in a positive way. That is the first tip. The second tip that I'd like to present before you is that let us never give up in the wake of failures. There is a scheme of the Almighty according to which this universe is going on. Of course, we are doing our best to accomplish the goals that we have set before us. But in spite of that, there are moments in which we think as if we have lost everything. But let us rise after every fall. Let us get up after every failure, because the will to go on and the will to counter every adversity in a way which is befitting is what is called for. The third tip that I'd like to give in this regard is that let us use positive sentences. These positive sentences have a very refreshing impact on our conversation. It's like a psychological tactic. If we use positive sentences, our approach is bound to be positive. The fourth tip that I'd like to give regarding the art of positive thinking is that let us be less critical of other people. Let us be more appreciative of their qualities. Let's mention their qualities. Let's encourage them by mentioning their good points and downplaying their bad points. This will make us a person who is a positive person. And finally, viewers, the fifth and final point that I'd like to give you is that we have to understand that every negative feeling can be countered. And the best way to counter a negative feeling is to keep account of our blessings. All of us have so many good things which have been given to us by the Almighty, that if we keep counting our blessings, they are going to outnumber the failures that we are looking at. So these are the 5 points or 5 tips I wanted to present before you, so that we can all become adept in the art and skill of positive thinking. Thank you.